Hey, what's up everybody? I'm going to be talking today about how to use your smartphone as a monitor for your DSLR. And right here I have the Galaxy S3, which has a 4.8-inch screen, so it makes a pretty good monitor, as you can see here. Pointing it back at over there at the camera that I'm filming with. And just pan around the room a little bit. Got my reflectors over there. Probably can't see much more past that. So anyway, there's some stuff that you're going to need to buy in order to do this, in addition to what you already have. Now you have your smartphone, hopefully already. This works, by the way, on iOS and Android. iOS uses a different program, don't know the name of it. I think there's a few out there, and I don't know the cable attachments that you're going to need for it, but it is possible. As far as Android goes, DSLR controller app, not going to go into detail on that because there's a ton of video out there about it already. I'm just going to show you how to use it as a monitor. Now there's a couple of little things here that you're going to need to attach your phone to. This handy little guy right here has a 1/4 20-inch hole in it, so you can screw it onto a 1/4 20-inch bolt. I do have a little cold shoe adapter that slides into my hot shoe of my camera, and then of course has a 1/4 20 bolt that will screw into this little GPS mount here. I'm going to give you links to all these little doodads that you're going to need. My screen went off there for a second. Okay, so another thing you're going to need is a little OTG cable, as they call it, or an on-the-go cable. I'm going to show you where to get this. The one I got here, I'm not particularly happy with 100%, only because the little thing that goes into the phone is a little too long, so it kind of hangs out of the end and it's a little bit loose. But I'm going to show you a close-up of these guys and help you figure out what you're going to need. Again, it'll be about under 20 bucks for the whole setup, unless you need an extended battery for your phone, which again I do recommend. And that's about, well, for the S3, the one I got is about another $22. Alright, so how you do this is basically you need obviously a smartphone. Now I have the Samsung Galaxy S3, and the components that you're going to for sure need are these guys right here. You got this OTG cable. Your camera probably came with a USB cable. It's just standard mini USB. Now the OTG cable, that is USB to micro USB, and that's what's going to fit into your phone. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. Plug it into my phone. Now the cable that I got, I'm going to give you the link for it. I don't 100% recommend it, only because it was cheap. It was 99 cents, but as you can see, it pushed all the way in. It does stick out about halfway its own length here on the connector that goes into the phone, which I'm not super happy about, but I figured if I absolutely need to, I can always gaff tape this to my phone or something like that. Now, other two things you're going to need for sure are this guy right here. There's a cold shoe adapter with, of course, a 1/4 20 bolt. Cold shoe, hot shoe, whatever you want to call it. Hard to see what I'm doing from this angle. There we go. Okay, and then that tightens down there. And then you got this other wheel that will tighten this guy on. Now what this is a GPS mount that somebody recommended to me on Facebook in one of the forums. And it does have a 1/4 20 nut, I guess you would call it, down here at the bottom. So you can attach this to anything with a 1/4 20 bolt, which makes it very convenient putting it on rigs, tripods, whatever you want to put it on. And this has a little springy guy that goes up and down that will fit any phone up to it. This thing's widest width. And then a little guy in here with a spring that pushes the phone forward, so everything kind of shores up nice. Now I'll go ahead and slip this guy in like that. And anyway, so that's what you're going to need. And of course you need the DSLR controller app for Android, or if you use iOS, there's other apps out for that on iTunes App Store. And that's pretty much it. Now if you have any questions, need any help, and ask me here, or you can follow me facebook.com/SinCityCyclops, or Twitter @SinCityCyclops. By the way, I'll be starting a new review show shortly. I'm working on the website right now, some graphics, intro, stuff like that, where try to do reviews every week or two of a number of different items that either work together or work separately to help you with your production. And so follow me either here, Twitter, Google+, Facebook, and I will be announcing that hopefully in the near future. So hopefully this was helpful for you. Talk to you guys soon.